Right then, hello, sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties with the stream, but we're back now. Hopefully everything works as it should. And as the name suggests, we're going to be looking at some War Thunder tournaments today, seeing how that all goes together. Let's just get our upgrades here first. Right then, let's have a look what we've got. Okay. Right. So we do have an air simulator tournament. Right then, let's see how it goes.
Guide on me.
Right then. Okay, let's go with the MS.
The enemy's getting closer to victory. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Right, well. This isn't a simulator, so I've just spent £4 grand on nothing. Right, well that is a great start. Not quite sure what to say about that. Yeah, that wasn't great, to be honest. So sorry about that, everyone. We'll leave that for now. We'll do a bit of arcade, see how things are going, and then maybe we can come back to a tournament of some sort. Make sure to let me know how the stream is looking and sounding in the chat. Make sure to let me know if you're having any difficulties with it, or if you're new and just enjoying the content, of course. Okay. So we've got the dual airstrips here. We could go for this airstrip A over here. I'm not really fancying. It's good to know. Well then. We've got a P-39N over here, coming for what looks like the aircraft on airstrip A. See how that goes. Okay, we should have sustained damage now. And we've got a 1-for-1 to start off with. Could be better, could be worse, is the general assumption for a 1-for-1. So, yeah. Let's go with the Mark 5B. Okay. Let me just check on everything, make sure we're all running smoothly. Okay. All looks good. All looks good. Sure to let me know how everything's going in the chat. Okay. Right. What are we saying for World Cup predictions? As we now know, almost all games for the quarterfinals. Spain versus Morocco. Not going quite how I expected, I will admit. Okay, not getting the kill there. We've got someone on our 6, let's put away. They are dead now. So we shouldn't have any reoccurring problems, at least. And we pick up the kill assist there. The enemy behind us. Morocco, is going to win it all. Quite a bold prediction, but I kind of like it, you know. I've definitely been a huge underdog that have surprised so much this tournament. And I like their play style. I like their play style a lot. Right, picking up another kill assist. So we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. And there we go. Right. 1 kill, 2 assists that time round. Still got the 1-for-1 KD, but we're picking up a few points now, which are all important in terms of the research chain and unlocking bigger and better things. Let me know what sort of content we would like to see in future. Obviously, I can't commit too much time to the channel, but you know, we can dabble in and out, see what goes on. Right. K61 above us here. Bit of a split decision as to what to do. Let's try and lift this kill. Another assist. Right, okay. Not ideal. Oh, let's come round. Okay, come round onto the 6 of this fighter now. Turning. Getting the hit. Crit. Okay, ooh. Try not to hit any friendly fighters at the same time, always a challenge. Certainly didn't want to die until now. There we go. Back a bit until we get the guns reloaded. Okay. Got a few enemy fighters in this little cluster here. See what we can do. Even up the odds. Really doesn't want to take these hits. Right, we'll lost him for a second. And we may have lost the plane. No? Okay, right. Three kills there. Definitely warming up now. Let's go with the Firefly. Right then. Looking for our next target. Put the flaps on combat. Where was that from? Ah! Right, well we found it. Quite a fragile plane apparently. Right. Okay.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Where to go now is the question. We could go towards Airstrip B, possibly. Have a look around. Make sure to let me know what you think in the chat. Not doing badly. 5 kills, 3 assists. To those 4 deaths. Okay, so let's just think all the action is going to be around Airstrip B. We don't look in any danger of losing A, but we don't look really like we're threatening to take D either. Right then. We've got the guy who managed to kill me. Oh, we've got a ground target. We've got this guy. Let's go with the guy who killed me. Okay, good start. Getting the eye for eye. Right, that's one thing you should never do. Though it has me not have ended up dead. Maybe it would have been better just to stick, but that is a plane you never want to see yourself in a head-on-end with. So we'll return to the hand. We should get the points coming across quite soon. But not a bad showing, I would say. Let's see what we've got on. Events and tournaments. Now I tried that and it just wasn't very good. Just wasn't very good at all. Let's really try and upgrade the offensive of that Spitfire. Getting quite close to unlocking this Firebrand. And then we're getting down in some rank 4s. Not too far off the jets either. Okay. We could do a best squad wager. Is there a minimum BR? That. At least one rank 3. Okay. Do I have any here? No. No? Okay, so it has got to be. Unless I can quickly get something here. I don't believe I'll be able to. So we'll try and get the best squad over here for some cash. Right, okay, let me just check on how things are going. Over here for some cash. Right, it's all sounding, looking good. Right then, right then. Okay. Right. Let's head into the game. Get some height immediately. Never a bad thing to do. Okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. Make sure to let me know if you are new. Make sure to let me know if there are any difficulties as well. Let me know what you want to see from the channel. What I can do to make some good content. I said that really weirdly. But, you know, we move. Okay, so we got some good height now. Looking around for a target. I'm seeing this HE1HS, can't read evidently, 129, which is already going to have taken a bit of damage. Let's help out. I think that went quite well. We could do the same sort of thing over here. Or apparently not. We've got someone on our tail. There we are. Okay. Let's try and turn now. Okay, coming round. Yak 9 is our enemy in this situation. Okay, he's dead. Thanks to my teammates there in that sort of situation, help me out. Right, okay, we've got P400 head on him. He's had a bit of damage dealt to him, but I have died, which is not great on my behalf. So, yeah, you know. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Let me know how it's going. As always, let's hear your World Cup predictions in the chat. What's been your biggest upset so far? Biggest surprise? Biggest success as well? Who's been a neutral team that you've really found yourself attached to? For me, I would have to say Japan. I really like the way they played. I don't know whether you heard about their work ethic, tidying up the changing rooms, their fans, sorting out the stadiums. But to me, that just drew me to the team. And then they played really well, reaching it far into the tournament, and I thought were extremely unlucky to get knocked out against Croatia on penalties. But let me know. Let me know if volumes are all good as well. You may need to turn the volume up if you haven't, though if you can hear me, I assume you have. Or else, if you're just watching a silent stream, you do you. Okay, putting out the head on head before too much damage is taken. See for the smoke. We've taken a bit, but should still be able to fly. Picking up another kill as well. And almost crashing into a friendly pilot. Right. Got a few people on our tail now. Coming around. And that's really great.
Let's keep the pressure
Yeah.
on. Victory is close.
Right. All I can say really is sorry for that. I'm gonna go with that was intentional by the enemy pilot I was dogfighting with. Let's go with that. It was intentional. Right then. Okay, we go again. Go again. I'm not seeing the same sort of concentration of enemy fighters anywhere on the map. Everyone's a bit more spread out by now. We've got BF-109 up here, he's smoking quite a lot, so we might be able to nab him as a kill. He's going to have a lot more speed in this turn though. Quite an awkward angle, but we'll take the kill assist, and we didn't crash into the giant rock again. Good job. Let me know if you are new to the stream or if you're a returning viewer. If you're new, as always, and if you like the content, of course, make sure to like and subscribe. Right. Cannons out of ammo, but I think we've done the damage needed here. Let's just hope it doesn't get nabbed. Well, the worst case, we end up with an assist. Not today, though. Not today. Okay, we've got 16, 15 seconds until the cannons reload. However, we have lost all height and we've taken some MG damage as well. So slight to the tail and the wings. So these next couple could be a bit more difficult. Cannons reloaded though. So, yeah, all systems go. Okay. Coming down now towards this F4F. Trying to keep up. Oh. Was it just me, or was that a very tight and sudden turn? But maybe I just wasn't paying as much attention as I should have been. Okay, let's go with the Hurricane now, which I've kept in, as you might see, for those RP3 rockets. Let's see if we can make any use of that. Just going to check on the stream. Okay. How's everyone doing? Still got 3 people watching the stream currently. Let me know how things are going. Okay. So yeah, let me know how things are. If you're liking the content, if not, what can I do to make it better for you? Right, okay. We've got a few fights over here, but I don't think they're going to make it through very long due to the amount of them versus the amount of friendly fighters. We could try and nick a kill quickly, I suppose. Well, it's 2 on 2. No, 3, see? We're going, yeah, right. I'm going to have to be very quick. In this situation, he looks like he's taking a fair amount of damage, but here we go. Here's our chance. I don't think there's going to be one for the rockets. There, right. Okay, nabbing the kill. Bomber rescuer as well. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to get the best squad this time. Do I have a teammate? Not that I can see. Let's fire off a couple of rockets. Towards some ground targets. Somehow I've missed that quite badly. Nice explosive ending. How are we doing, everyone? 4 people in the chat. What's going on? How are we all? Right then. Collected a nice bit of cash to put towards some research. We've got a friend request. Let me know if you're someone watching the stream. We can sort something out. Right, okay. I reckon we just keep this up for now. Let me know if you want to see anything else, but I would like to get that reward for my stake. Oh, we've got an invite squad. Let's go with it. Okay. Hello. What we're looking at? We're looking at 4.7. Hello. Let me know if you are someone watching the stream. If he's going for a 4.7, we could upgrade. Hello. How are you today? Let's just check. Are you watching the live stream? Right. Very good. Well, if you're new, I don't recognise you. I hope you're enjoying. Make sure to subscribe if you are. That'd be great to help out. And what would you like to do if we're going to communicate like this? If you can hear me, then just type a message back. If you've got a 4.7, I can swap out this Hurricane. Ooh, big fan. Always great. The Typhoon. Is that going to cost me too much? Nothing at all. Brilliant. You're new. Well, if you could drop follow, subscription, that would be great. If not, then don't worry. But I'm here, ready for whatever you want to do. I think this is close to common BRs as we're going to get. I'm just going to check on the stream whilst you get yourself all set up and ready to go. Okay. Right then, everything seems to be in order. Right then. I'm ready when you are to head into a game. If we've got anyone else viewing the stream who would like to come in some games, then make sure to let me know. Let's see what we can do. Just drop a message in the chat, perhaps. Okay, going for a 4.3 arcade game. All good. Let's go win. Indeed. Right, okay. Now, as you might have told from the stream, I am not your average professional War Thunder player, you know. I'm just here for the fun of it. So let's see who can come out on top out of both of us. See how we do, you know. Right, okay. 3 airstrips. Little domination game mode for us today. Right then, new friends starting with the J22A. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Gaining some height to start off with. We've got this P-47 that's immediately banking away. Seeing him as a potential target. I think a couple of other people have as well. Hello. Sorry, was having trouble typing a message at first, had to be rude. I'm someone new still. Plenty of lenses, so just seeing how other people fly. Cheers. Don't worry, mate. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you along as always. Hope you're enjoying the content. Let me know. But yeah, anything I can do to help out. I don't pretend to be a professional. But if you can find anything to learn from how I play, then that is great. As you can see, top quality aim from me there, as I don't miss a single shot. But to be fair, he's just crashed into his kill. So, you know, the average War Thunder player is not all that amazing.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Banking away there. Okay. And almost hit my teammate in the process. That was a interesting start to the game, let's say. But not ideal. Not ideal at all. I'm sure you guys would agree. Let me know how things are going. If there's anything else you would like me to try. We could play with more viewers. We could have another look at a tournament. Or we could just keep on going with arcade, have a little chat, talk about the World Cup as always. You know, let me know. It's all up to you. Fly 4.5.3 USA. Enjoy the rockets. They're difficult. They're very difficult. I've got a few fellow YouTubers who have made some quite good content from using rockets, and they've said, look, why don't you give it a go? And I don't know whether he's trying to drop those on me or not. And yeah, they make a great video, an absolutely great video if they work right, but obviously it's very hard to get them to work right. So it's all up to practice, I think, and really the lucky shots when it comes. Both me and my friend not doing too great, bit of a negative KD, but I do like the look of that best squad, as we have activated our wager for it. 4 people in the chat at the moment. Let me know how things are going. Has anyone else got this mega cold at the moment? Yeah, that's just about it. You know, every now and again I try and go for a rocket shot. Often doesn't come off well. Often you end up just shooting at people parked on airstrips. But, you know, give it a go. There are some people who do it very effectively. But if you look on some of my older content, we got reactions to, which I don't advise for 1 second you watch me old videos, as they're quite something to behold. But, you know, if you're interested in rockets, then there are some very good rocket montages out there. Okay. Now to cannons. Luckily not dying. Somehow evading damage there as well. Just going for some evasive manoeuvres at the moment, which actually worked quite well. And then I died when I went into a head-on-head. But we are top in the points. We have got the best squad as it stands. 3 kills and 3 assists would not be something I thought would keep that sort of status, but we will see. We will see indeed. What? I won't lie to you all. I was having a glance at the stream and I did not even see that coming. I will pay more attention from now on. Let me just check that everything is all going correctly so I can devote my full attention to the game. Yeah, all seems to be in order. Okay. Premium Spitfire is the grinder. Finally getting close to modern things in the tech tree. Made a mistake in German armour and US air. Don't have a good view. Okay. Yeah, I would agree with you. Spitfire at this sort of 4 rank seems to be a really good grind plane. It's relatively agile. It's got some good cannons and firepower on the front of it, and not a bad engine under the bonnet. It's a good all-rounder, in my opinion. In terms of German and US, right, that's me done. I've dabbled in both, but I don't know whether it's just the starter planes, none of them clicked as much. In terms of the tech tree, yeah, it is at this point where you're thinking, yeah, alright, I'm getting close to jets now, I need to sit down and get a few silver lines to upgrade. But yeah, definitely a lot to unlock from this sort of point onwards, and the Spitfire, in my opinion, is a great aircraft to do that. Okay, so let's spectate our new friend. if he's still going. I didn't check if he was, so I'm hoping now. No, looks like he's out as well. Okay, well, hoping we can hold on to at least best squad. Win is looking unlikely, and I've lost the lead. But Germany feels rough early. Yeah, it's a very bomber heavy to start off with. I mean, like, the BF-109 is a nice playing in, like, head-on-head situations if you're in the cockpit. If you're not, then it's quite horrible to be up against. But yeah, it just didn't click for me as much. I don't know. But yeah, I've had a look into it, but not quite for me. Use the 5.3. Do yeah, it's an okay from what I've heard. But yeah, I would still probably say the Spitfire over that. We're looking to get some more rockets unlocked here as well, like I said, for the content. Okay. I'm not going to be able to switch over to show, but yeah, it's just at this point now where you're starting to think, okay, I'm starting to get into this sort of area. And this sort of area, things really get fun. You start advancing. Right, okay. Ready when you are. Right, okay. Let me just check how everything's going. You might hear a quick double voice. No, right, I've caught it quick enough. Yep, okay, all looks good. Yeah. Rightio. Really fun playing, but constantly get match things move me. Yeah. Yeah, speed is initially very fun to go with. Easily hop onto the 6 of enemy fighters, but yeah, agility, especially at this sort of area where you can't rely on a jet engine or necessarily a really powerful gun on the front. Maneuverability in the turning circles when you get into that one-on-one awkward situation feels really important. Which is why I like the Spitfire in type of a all-round sort of plane. Right, okay, my mic is just tilted away a bit. You might have got a bit of sound distortion there. Hopefully not too much. Okay, who have we got for our starting target? He's taking a lot of damage. Yep, I want you. He apparently doesn't want to be caught though. Just decreasing the throttle a bit so I can stay on the 6. Okay, good start. Okay. I believe this would be a pair of bombers for what they're doing. Heading for this base. See if we can catch up with them. Is that an AA? Hoping it's AA. But let me know. Right, okay. Almost into a firing position now. Now, is it just me, or are reverse gunners the most annoying thing to ever exist in bombers like this? Because they just don't want to die, their reverse gunner always... Yeah, the AA never likes me. The reverse gunner always seems to end up doing more damage than I do to it. Is that just my not so amazing aim acting up? Or is it an actual common issue throughout all the battle ratings? I can't speak from experience much higher up than this. But, you know, let me know. Okay, almost getting those all-important cannons reloaded. Okay, not picking up the kill there. Just a bit too late to that party. Okay. Right, we've got a fair group of people just over a kilometre out. Right, let's pick one. Just pick one. There, we've picked one. Oh, nice kill. Going for number 2 now, though I've got someone on my 6, so I'm going to turn. Fight the long game, you know. We're in no rush around here. This game will last. Avoiding. Getting a quick shot off right now. Turn again. Yeah. Me. Right, I'll try and read at the same time. Yeah. Okay, let's just go for the hell of it. Even that's not going to kill me. Right. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was some decent kills. Right, let me read. I'm sure bomb survivability when interested. 3 points. Gunners, half time, let them do the work on their own. Yeah, I've never been a bomber user, really. I never went into it. Never really saw the appeal as much compared to a fighter. But the reverse gunners always do seem to just shred through you. And I didn't know whether that was just me, so thanks for clearing that up. 4 people in the chat. Let me know how things are doing. Are we all watching the World Cup? Have we been watching the World Cup? As hopefully now you're watching the stream. What can I say? I think so far, in terms of knockout games, Spain-Morocco has been my only surprise. With obviously on paper, not meaning to happen as such. And Spain were one of the teams who didn't look shaky in the group stage. If you're thinking like your top 6 or so classic big nations, you've got your France, your Brazil, your England, your Argentina, your Spain, and Germany, let's say. I'm sure I've missed nations there. Spain looked solid. And they turn up against Morocco, who have been one of the ultimate sort of underdogs who have surprised during this tournament. It's great head on head from me, but you know, we'll not talk about that. Yeah, I just didn't know what was going on really. What do you guys think? Who has been your surprise of the tournament? Looks like the game is about to end. We are closing in on another best squad. Ooh. I was about to say I'm closing in on another top. But we might have to fight for that. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the time to. What's he done? Oh, he's just gone for ground targets. Been working so much, haven't been keeping up as much as I was like. Yeah, I had mocks. A lot of revision to do. So that was annoying for me because I missed a lot of group stage. Just getting the results. Don't blame you to some extent. Yeah, some games just not really worth the well, 120 odd minutes you'll put in. But I'll watch England games. I'll watch probably other semis, finals if we don't get in. A few quarter games. And I'll see. Dabble in and out. Right, picking up the next stage in my wager. So cheers for that. Compact. And we're getting closer to unlocking this next aircraft, the Firebrand, in our research tree. Okay. Right. Okay. Here we go. Front line. I always tend to go with Spitfire MX. Why do I always say that? MKIX. Enjoy playing football much more than watching. A few hours for nil one. Yeah. 20 countries. Yeah. It feels like a waste if you end up watching a bit of a rubbish match. There are some that have been very entertaining, but it's a bit of a give or take. Watch me bomb fighters. Okay. I'm going to watch it. Where have you headed off to? Enjoy playing football. Yeah, I used to play football for a team. Now I focus a lot more on track and field athletics, but yeah, it's just so great to be out there with mates, playing. It feels like no real problems in the world for that 90 minutes when you're playing, even if you are stuck at the back or something. Right, where's he off to? I've lost him. I want to... right then. Yeah, there's always a nice compilation for you to watch. 5 people in the chat at the moment. Hi guys, how are you doing? Make sure to drop a message in the chat if you are new to the channel. How are things going? Nice, was a runner and a swimmer. Yeah, I'm focusing on high jump. I don't know. Well, you won't know. I've got the gift of natural height, being 6'1.5", and I really enjoy the sport. So yeah, that's me. I've dabbled in football, rugby, badminton. Sounds a bit of a posho sport, but I've given it a go. Unfortunately, I probably should have spent some more time practicing Wall Thunder by the looks of it, as I've just been obliterated to start off with. So, sorry for that, guys. Probably not the best content you could have watched anywhere on the internet, but you know, we had a nice little talk. Right, he's meant to be bombing fighters. Has he got any? There is a confirmed kill. Unfortunately, I didn't see it. Shall we assume it was a bomb? Hang on. That looks suspiciously like ground targets, my friend. I don't want to be seeing ground target kills. Right, we're going to leave him down there. From USA, like more, probably was stuck with it. Yeah, how is it for you over there? In terms of, obviously it's a growing sport, but not as big in the States. So yeah, probably not as much influence as a child, that's fair to say. Encouraging you to follow the sport compared to others. starting to get something done now. Try not to bore you all today. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Ah, dear.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
What was that, AA? That is something I so often have to think to myself. Are they generally all shooting at me at once? What is the issue with the AA? Does anyone know? Right, let me just check on everything quickly. Okay. Microphone's still working. Game volume still coming out. This might be a very rare stream without big issues, which is a surprise. Usually broken something by now. 4 people in the chat, let me know how you're all doing. Type a message, say hello. Hopefully the content is doing well for you. Picking up a kill, though he was practically stalling in the air.
Need backup.
Right, I'm going to come around now and support teammate. Oops, sorry mate, he's got you there. Didn't quite get him this
Defend the
time.
base.
And once again the AAs. Cool. There's just no need for them to do that much damage. Here we go again. I would not be surprised if I die right now. Right. Okay, that kills against the AAs really. Bigger when I was young, honestly. Right, okay. It's always great to have a family influence in sport. It makes it really good connection to the sport. Bro, the AA is getting more assists. Yeah, totally agree. Don't have great endurance. Yeah, neither. I turned up as a little kid and thought, who wants to run around all night in veins? You can't breathe. It's just not great. Whereas I grew up watching 2012 London Olympics, 2016 Rio. I'm seeing Bolt break all these records, and I'm thinking, yeah, so that's where I started. I believe that was my original influence to get into track and field. Right, Typhoon, great engine. Manoeuvrability, not so much. So you're going to see the damage now to not having a great turning circle. Luckily the cannon's on the front, right. And me as well. Now, if I came up against a sneaky little fighter, it's going to quite easily weave around me. Right, I want to move away from those AAs.
Destroy enemy troops.
Spitfire all the way up there. Quite tall, same, quite quick. I'd like to think I'm relatively quick. Diving and sprinting.
Victory will be ours.
Enjoy ice hockey. Played in a league during teen years. Yeah. Never. Obviously, it's not really a sport as such in the UK. Never really thought about ice hockey. I've done hockey as like a school sport, but I've never really got into it. Replace football. Yeah, fair enough. Right then. We've got the Firefly left, but the game still seems there's quite a long time. So we're going to take it a bit more cautiously. We've got the best squad again. We are on a roll. Okay. See, this is what I don't get. You're just hopping on 29 ground kills to whack you up there on the top of the leaderboard. Though, to be fair, they're clearing out the AAs for me, so I should really decide what I want. Are we in any danger of losing this best squad? Not really. Doing quite well, 6 and 7 kills respectively. He's on 5 ground kills as well. It's looking good. Maybe I should pick up a couple of AA kills. There's no one really near. They seem to be giving people crazy good points. And I wouldn't mind getting them gone. Clearing out, and here we are. Oh, I thought I'd done so well there. Head on head and barely took any damage, but he's whacked the entirety of my tail off. Just making stability, as you can see, a bit of an issue. Luckily, I don't think I look too damaged. However, I am. Oh, I thought I'd done really well with that one. I could just about fly in a straight line, but not very quickly, or else I start doing this. Let's see how this goes. In the ground targets? Not really. No aircraft either. All the way around. Right. All the way up there. People ram into you. Yeah, it's like a complete just get out of here strategy. And yeah, it's a bit frustrating. You lost. Move on. Right. I still think I've really got any fighters here. One all the way up there. Let's try and do a couple of these. Who are proving to be quite talented on their own, and I'm proving to be not able to really fly in a straight line. So between those two, we're going to have a difficult time. But I've got nothing better to do really. So I've managed to fly behind enemy lines. So let's just try and get in a straight line. Try and slow down a bit. Get on the combat flaps. Give us a bit more maneuverability and a bit less speed. Okay. Back at it. Yeah, cross, mate. I'm here. Trying to be relative. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of chance of getting that. Yeah, I'm giving it a go. Trying to be consistent early on. Well, I say early on. Second or third time back early on. I know my flying speed is too low, but... mate. Oh, I thought I'd done it then for a minute. Yeah, this isn't looking good. What do you reckon? We just put it down here? Well, I didn't quite make it to the end of the game. Teammates on his last plane. Doing some nice playing with viewers though. It's always a good thing to get on. when the tournaments don't work out, as titles bringing people in. You know, I'll take it. If we can keep that best squad, then that'd be lovely for my wager. I should be earning some good cash by then. And we've got a few tickets either side before either team loses. So as I can't find my friend to spectate, I think it's just a bit of a chat time. Let me know how everything's going on. For people in the chat, how are we all doing? Right. You know what, let's head back to house, see what our mate wants to do. What sort of content do we want to see in future? Okay, hopefully I kept that so I can get the next stage of my wager. As we're currently 2 out of 10 without a loss, which is great. He's gone for Chinese aircraft. Okay, so he's lowered the BR a bit. I could match him. What's his looking like? Oh wait, constantly changing. Thank you for the subscription, my friend. Don't worry. Feel free to head off. Let me know how things go. We'll see you around again in future, hopefully. Right, my friend. What we did. He's running. What's that? About a 3. Yeah. Right, I'll stick with that. I don't think... Thank you for the subscription. Let me just... off. There we go. PC with Viscerad, leave the stream up. Oh, don't worry, mate. It's been great seeing you around. Let me know if you want to drop your War Thunder name in the chat. And we can see about playing possibly in future. Right, okay. Taking a break from the British aircraft then to the BF 109 squad. Right, okay. Let me know, everyone else, how are you doing as well? Right, okay, it's been a while. Start with the F2. I don't believe I've got any rockets for them. Good luck indeed. Don't worry, mate, as you've seen, I'm sure, so am I. It varies a lot. Varies a lot indeed. Okay. Who have we got just at a glance? U-fighters, quite a lot below this sort of BR. I hope I've not butchered the name. Right, okay. Why am I not seeing anyone? Ah, there we go. Off in the distance. Coming into view now. Down on this view first, let's get off to the side. We'll make it a bit more awkward. And wait, here we go. And wait, now it's like directly underneath me. Right, he's a bottom. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I've got someone behind me. Oh, I do. More than one. Oh, this is new. And I've lost control. Oh, right. Okay, great start. But, you know what? The BF-109 is not a bad model. And I've got a backup. Let's go with it. Let's go with a backup. I don't believe I've got enough rated planes to unlock my wager. So I think this is going to be more proving that we are a brilliant little squadron here, me and Compact. And I get a kill in the end. Okay. It's not with a bad start. He's not had a bad time either. 2 kills to 1 death. Right. Loads of them here. I want to just hop onto the last one in the line. That makes sense. Give them a little tag. Over here. Light him up a bit. You know, just having a little go for all of them. It's probably a death mission, but, you know. We like to push the boundaries around there. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Definitely dead. Now can't turn. Oh, this is great. But hey, I've got teamwork and a kill. So, could be worse. Right, and we got loads of aircraft to spare. And a kill assist. Okay. I was hoping I'd get a bit more than that for all my efforts. But teammates going off. 4 kills already. Topping the leaderboards. Welcome to the chat, everyone. 5 people watching at the moment. We're playing with viewers at the moment, so I'm sorry. It's not quite a tournament, but we might head back to that in the near future. However, let me know. How is this content? How's everyone doing? Would you like to see something else? Or would you like to join the squadron? Have a little play with us. That's really cool from me, taking out the AI. But, you know, and I think some quick silver linings. Right, an actual dogfight. He's going at snail's pace. Just quiet a bit. But other than that, this should be an easy kill, or in this case, kill assist, which seems to be happening an awful lot of the time. And now we've got another head-on-head sort of situation. Hopefully though, it's so important there. Adding a bit damage. I end up with another kill assist and dead again. Brilliant. That's really worked out well for me there, hasn't it? But I've got another backup. Do I need it? No, not really. Let's go with the F1. Right, it's looking like we're going for another best squad, but like I said, I don't know whether it actually counts this time, due to ranking off my planes. I'm going to end up with quite a poor show. It looks like with only 1 kill and 2 assists. Unless I can nab one very quickly. It's turned in 5 seconds. No, I've got a bit of overspeed, so I'm going to do that. No. We're the best squad again, but I've had a poor showing there. So I really do have to give it all to my mate here. Okay, right then. I would like to thank everyone for watching. Everyone who typed in the chat, everyone who's had a little tune in to the stream today. And I think that's going to be me. Done for today. Thank you all. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Compact. It's been great playing with you, mate. If you're still watching. So thank you all. And for now, I will have to say goodbye.